What's up people, another tutorial for you. This one will be Roy Burns from Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. So we'll take a look at the figure first and I'll explain what I did to make it. Okay, so there he is, that's my version. With the unique hockey mask there with the blue markings on it. He's got his blue coverall. Pretty basic one to make actually, as I'll explain in a moment. Got his machete there, and he's got his black shoes on. Okay, so that's it really. So I'll just explain what you're going to need to do this, which is obviously the shoes, you know. Any shoes really, as long as they're not boots, you know. Go for like trainers, or if you can find the sideshow shoes, they're good. But I mean, all mine were some white trainers, and I just painted them black. So I've got a lot of spare shoes and things like that upstairs in my materials closet for later figures, you know. But they're good ones to use. They're easy to slip on, you know. You heat them up if they're a bit hard to get off, and heat them up with a hairdryer, and they come off easier. Okay, the coverall was a blue vintage Action Man coverall. The only problem is it's got a big zip on it, I know, you know, but overall I'm happy with this figure. So that's all you need for clothing wise. Now for the hockey mask, you can make hockey mask with the Fimo, but if you put too much strain on it, it's going to crack and break, because the hockey masks are thin, you know, they're too thin really for Fimo, if I'm honest. I did used to make a few of my own, and I did sell some, you know. Never had any trouble, you know, with the ones I've sold, but for me personally, I've always preferred to use harder materials to do such fine accessories. So, but in this case, I thought, well, I got the 9-inch stylized Jason from Cinema of Fear, and that hockey mask you get with that figure is to scale with the 12-inch scale heads. So all I did was take the mask from that figure, and there's a gash on it on that official figure. So what you have to do, you have to seal the gash with some Fimo. That's good enough to do that, and then you add in the holes that were missing from the gash. So and then for the straps, I cut the straps off because they're hard plastic on the Mezco Cinema of Fear stylized figure, and then I added instead some leather straps to the mask, as you can see guys. And then I just did the paint job on the mask. I did his markings and the cream coloured tone, you know, for the base of the mask. And now for the head guys. So you take the mask off, and you're left with the Roy Burns head sculpt with the cowl on, the Jason cowl. Okay, as for heads, this was the Dusty Rhodes World War II base figure, and I added the cowl with the Fimo, sculpted the ears, did all the lumps in his head, you know, and that's basically it. And then you just do a flesh tone with the acrylic, same with the hands, and then you do a black wash effect to make all the details stand out and things, and make them look a bit dirty, you know. Don't want them looking too clean because it just doesn't look right. And that is basically it. It's an easy one to make. The only expensive thing to get for this figure was, as I said, the hockey mask, because those stylized figures, back when I made this, they were quite cheap. They were about £10, but now they're about, I don't know, like £20. Some are more than that. I've seen some for like $60 on the American eBay, and it's like, there's no way I'd pay it just to get the hockey mask. So I've made 2 of these. I'm going to be making one more. I'm making one for me bro Rick as a commission, a rare commission. And then, I don't know, it all depends on materials. It all comes down to what's out there, guys. So, you just got to keep looking and find the best price you can. And that is how I made the Roy Burns figure. So, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, leave us a note on the comments, or send me an email or something. And until the next video, just take care, best wishes, and I'll see you guys soon.